What I have here in the box, it's a Bergara B14r. It is a trainer rifle. It's chambered in 22 LR, and it will serve me as a trainer for my Wilderness HMR. I will try to make it as a perfect copy of my other Bergara HMR. So now let's dig into the box. So I decided to buy the one with the carbon barrel. You can also buy the one with the steel barrel, but I prefer just a little bit less weight because I might also take it hunting with me sometimes. I will see. The rifle has an action that is an exact clone of the Remington short action 700 model. So, which means that the stock can be changed for every stock that is designed for Remington 700 short action. And what is really good, the trigger itself, actually it's the Remington 700 trigger, so you can buy whichever trigger you want and just install it here. The rifle has a threaded barrel for the silencer. The threading is half to 28 inches. Then we have the bolt. The bolt itself seems a really good design. What I've read on the internet, it's really nice. There are not a lot of jams or malfunctions, and the rifle actually is really dependent. It's really nice. It works exactly the same as on my other HMR rifle, and I really like it. Also, the bolt release is the same as on any other Bergara rifle. Then we have the magazine. It might seem a little bit strange. The magazine itself, it's a full-size magazine, and it has just this small entrance here. It can take 10 rounds of 22 LR, and as you can see here, why it is a perfect trainer for your HMR rifle or any other type. Of course, the bottom metal, it's exactly the same as on another HMR from Bergara, and the stock is the exact HMR stock. Here it has the adjustable cheek piece. You can adjust it to your desired height. And here in the back you have 3 pieces that you can remove or add for the length of pull. What I find it's really nice is also, I really like my kids to shoot 22 LR, and you can remove all the 3 inserts and the rifle will be much shorter, and it will be ideal for let's say younger kids to shoot. So here I have some stuff that I will mount on the rifle. Let's start first with the Tier 1 Picatinny rail for the Evolution bipod, which I use on my other HMR Wilderness rifle, and I will also use it on this rifle. Here on the front we have two sling attachments which we need to remove in order to install the Picatinny rail. Watch out for the washer because you will also need it when you install the Picatinny rail. So here it is. Now I can mount the bipod, but first let's mount the silencer. This silencer is from Bergara HMR. It is the model Tiger for 22LR, and it will be just the perfect fit for this Bergara rifle. Okay, and now I can proceed with the bipod. Here it is. The Tier 1 Evolution bipod, it's really nice combinations also with the carbon barrel from the Bergara B14r. Now that I have this thing set up, I can proceed with the Picatinny rail. I have a 20 MOA Picatinny rail for Remington 700 short action. It's from a company named Rusan. The company is from Croatia and they make Picatinny mounts and other stuff. So 20 MOA should be enough, although a lot of people are using 30 MOA rails. If I will see the need, I will change it later. In every set of rail, you will get two different type of screws, and for the Bergara B14r, the screws that you want are 6 to 48. What you need to mount the screws is a Torx T15, and you can proceed with mounting the screws. As mentioned before, if I will see the need to put a 30 MOA rail, I will put it, and this is why for now I will not put any glue on the screws, but and also probably with the 22LR there will not be any problems, but anyway I strongly suggest putting a little bit of glue on the threads. So the correct torque spec for these screws is 2.2 Newton meters. So I will set the fat wrench to just a little bit less than 20, and actually 2.2 Newton meters is 19-inch levers, and I will torque it. Okay, this should be good. So the rifle is coming along nicely, and now I will put on a rifle scope. This is from another rifle that I have. but for now it will work. It's a Schmidt Bender PM2, so it's more than enough scope for this application. Always remember, when you put the scope on, push it to the front. Okay, perfect. So now what I have to do is zero the rifle and test some ammo and see how it performs. So at the moment I have two types of ammo to test. One is a cheap one. It is Fiocchi TT Sport. I will use it probably more or less for the kids to shoot, to practice a little bit with the rifle. And the other one is SK long range match. Hopefully I will get really good grouping from this ammo. I also read a lot of reports, saw a lot of videos where people are really happy with the performance of this ammo. Now let's go to the range, zero the scope and have some fun.